Hey guys, it's Evan the Cat King here with another video. Today we are continuing Ridonculous Race Season 2. my custom season. If you haven't seen the first, I kind of explained it in the previous episode, so if you haven't seen them, then you should go check them out. But anyways, might as well jump right into it. Last time we saw the eliminations of Rodney and Scott, Tom and Jen, Katie and Sadie, Mickey and Jay, and Izzy and Owen. So we are down to 10 teams left, and we're going to eliminate 5 more today, and then we'll be on to the finale. So we're going to jump in right away. Here, Lashana and Harold are going to make it to the carpet of completion first, followed by Chris and Chef, Jacques and Jose. We have DJ and Don. That's Gwen. DJ and Don. You know what? Gwen and Trent can make it there as well. Trent and Gwen. Noah and Emma. Crimson and Ennui. Amy and Sammy. And the final team to make it is Bridget and Jeff, making 10th place go to Beth and Lindsay. Beth and Lindsay came into this. They were just trying. I don't exactly know why they were competing in this. They're just here They were here because, well, they wanted the million, of course. That's obviously the main reason. But they also wanted to have some fun together. They wanted to travel the world. They were originally planning on going to Paris back in Total Drama Action. So that's what they were looking to do. And they got to finally go there. And in this competition, they're happy about that. They finally got to work together again, finally, and Beth got her return to the game after she was either a winner or a runner-up in the last season she was in, in Total Drama, and so I feel as if it was a fun team to have, and as they might be sad to be eliminated, but they're happy that they got to experience this whole thing. So next we are gonna start things off. We have DJ and Dawn, followed by Chris and Chef, Lashana and Harold, Ennui, Crimson, Amy, Sammy, Noah, Emma, Jacques and Jose, Trent and Gwen. The final team to make it is Bridget and Jeff. Bridget and Jeff came into this with the idea, in my mind, MacArthur and Sanders were the winners. As much as I love seeing Jeff winning the season, I don't think that seems like the canon one. I see MacArthur and Sanders as the canon winner, so I thought, Jeff comes back to the Ridonculous race, but with Bridget this time, and sees if he can win it this time around with Bridget. And they have a lot of fun. They get to hang out as a couple, and that's great for them. And they may not win, but they still, just like Lindsay and Beth, they still had a great time. All right, final 8, and we're going instantly in. Noah and Emma, Ennui, Crimson. Actually, wait a minute. No. I have a whole story going in with this episode. And it's Crimson and Ennui are kind of important to that. Trent and Gwen as well. DJ and Don can get in there. Chris and Chef. Amy and Sammy. And Lashana and Harold. The final 2 teams are the Goths and the Ice Dancers. And the Goths get their revenge and finally get to beat out the Ice Dancers one last time and send them home. The Ice Dancers, they came in, they were kind of the first half of the season's antagonists, with being up against the police cadets, but once the police cadets had gone away, they continued to do their dirty, cheaty stuff, but they weren't the main antagonists. They weren't the main antagonists of the season. They wanted to make up for their bronze medal, as they would say it. But it didn't work out for them. They lost to the Goths, who they cheaply screwed out of the game in the previous season. So yeah. Now, so they came in 8th place. 7th place, we're going to jump right on into it. We're going to start things off with the antagonists of the season, Chris and Chef. Chris and Chef aren't as... They are the main villains of the season, but they have a bit more of a story to them than the Ice Dancers. And I'll probably get into that on the last episode. I'll get into that when they get eliminated, but like they're not as they don't cheat too much. They do cheat. Chris uses like money and bribery and stuff, as well as like sabotage. Chris is being it cheaply, but most of the time they're just able to complete the challenges because Chef is kind of a beast. But then also we have Lashana and Harold, Ennui and Crimson here. Then Noah and Emma, DJ and Dawn, and the final team to make it will be Amy and Sammy. Trent and Gwen go home. They came into it as just friends. They came into here as just friends, and in my opinion, I say in the end of things, they get back together finally. If you may not like the Trent and Gwen stuff too much, but in the end, I think that they're the best relationship for each other. So I think it was a mistake to get to split them up originally. All this stuff in action was kind of dumb, and then the love triangle really sucked. So I think having them return here, like getting back together, would just make sense here, and yeah. So they came into it as friends trying to win the million, but they walk away with a relationship again. It's one of those stupid, cheesy crap stuff. And then on to the final elimination of the episode. We'll get right into it. Ennui, Crimson, Noah, Emma, Lashana, Harold, Chris, Chef. And the final team to make it will be... Amy and Sammy. DJ and Dawn. This was one of the harder ones for me to choose. DJ and Dawn or Amy and Sammy. I knew... I didn't really know who I wanted, like... I don't know. Either way, it's just, yeah. So, yeah. But DJ and Dawn, they came into this with their love of nature. They became friends, and they came into this looking to win the $1 million. Kind of like the vegans, to help out with with nature stuff, to help preserve the environment around them, help protect animals and stuff. And sadly, they didn't win, which, I mean, yeah. But yeah, that is the final 5. Like usual, leave a comment. Who you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna win? We're down to 5 teams. Who you think is gonna come out on top in this season? What do you think I don't know, maybe what do you think the storylines of these like final 5 teams are? I mean, some of them I feel like are more obvious than others. Others, I mean, yeah. But like, yeah. But anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.